This is a double standard if I've ever seen one. In case you guys haven't been watching the news, or if you have been watching the news, you'll probably see that there is a problem at our border right now, a problem that this administration refuses to call a crisis in which was created by the Biden administration because of their unwillingness and really their culpability in the entire situation to close and secure our border and fix the processes that President Trump has been working to fix. Oh, and as well, their actions in undoing his policies that made our border safer, made our country safer, and made people actually go through the legal processes to get into the United States. That's all gone out the door right now. It's all gone out the door. Thanks to the great James O'Keefe of Project Veritas, now we have photos inside of a Biden concentration camp for what the left called Trump's camps, right? What is going on right now? Why is there no attacks from the left on Joe Biden? When you look at these photos of these children that are in cages, right? Cages built by the Obama administration, which nobody really wants to admit, nobody really wants to talk about or say. This is what you're seeing under Joe Biden's presidency. Take a look at these photos, guys. It's absolutely disgusting what is going on at these detention centers. And I'm going to give them the same treatment that they gave to us the last 4 years because they believe that we can just go and let children go run free, give them housing or whatever they believe. If someone comes to the United States illegally and they're bringing children with them, maybe they're not their parents, maybe they're a coyote who is traveling with the child to get them to the United States, whatever the case may be, it is not proper to just release that said child into the United States without any sort of guardian or parent. It's not how that works. It doesn't even work like that in criminal law. If you get arrested and your child has nowhere to go, they don't get put in the jail cell with you. It's not how it works, guys. But you're seeing this at the border now, where the Border Patrol just said there's a 188% increase from 2020 to 2021 in single adults entering the country illegally. There's a 98% increase of unaccompanied minors entering the country illegally. It's gotten so bad at our border that the U.S. Border Patrol is now not even giving court dates to the migrants they detain. In fact, they're just releasing them into the United States without a court date. This is what we are dealing with. This is going to have long-term effects. It's no longer funny. This is going to have an effect in this country for generations. How are you going to track the migrants that you let go? How are you going to track them? Even if they're given a court date and released through the catch and release kind of program that they had going on, even if they're given a court date, the average adjudication period between them getting released and them sitting in a courtroom is around 840 to 846 days. It's over 2 years. It's never going to happen, folks. And you want to know something crazy? When you ask these migrants why they're coming to the United States right now, why are you coming to the United States at this perfect time, right? This is what they say.
Did you come here because Joe Biden was elected president?
Basically.
You have tried to do this when Donald Trump was president?
Definitely not. Definitely.
And there you have it. President Trump was a law and order president. As an executive, you are there to enforce the laws. You are there to make sure that the country is safe, that your civilians are safe, and that there are problems like what you're seeing at the border right now that the left viciously attacked us for these last 10 years, saying that we weren't humane, we didn't care about the children, that we just wanted to send people back to their country so they can get killed. This is not the case whatsoever, and you're seeing it right now in the Biden administration. You may not have paid attention to it during the Obama administration, but you sure did when Trump was doing it. And now you have nothing to say. You won't even press the Biden administration into calling it a crisis, because it is a crisis. You just sit there and watch like you do for every Democrat administration in this country. And I'm talking to the media. You don't care because you're bought and paid for by the left. You're bought and paid for by these elitist politicians. You're bought and paid for by Silicon Valley. And we, the people, are getting sick of it. We're getting sick of it. You guys have 4 years. 4 years to do good for America. 4 years to try and make something. Try and make something for yourselves, for this country. But if you guys don't do it, and you're already proving to be failures, complete and utter failures at not only foreign policy but domestic policy, we're going to get you in 2022. And just wait to 2024.